Okay, we're gonna do a mic check. We got a mic check. We're dropping some paper down really quick. Hold on 1 second. Now we're gonna push the go live button. Oh yeah. But he was on my desk and moved something today. I swear, by my word. By my word. Alrighty. I think I need a little bit more water on my way. Gotta make sure the pallet's good and wet. Get all the air bubbles out. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. So, my stuff has been moved. Please forgive me. Apparently, Catcher decided that my desk needed to be rearranged. And I am not okay with that. We're going to push the little focus button really quick. We're going to listen to Gerudo Valley for a few moments while we figure out the next playlist. Because we're hyping. We're hyping. We're hyping. And we're hyping. And we're going to return to Cat the Witch. Alrighty. Oh, next playlist. You are okay, sweetheart. You're okay. What's up? Did the cat toy stop being played and stop working? How rude of it. What if I use that one for a little bit? What if we use 2 lasers instead of 1? Madness. Madness, I say. So I want Sunray once again. I want Cherrywood once again. I want my salmon skin and my shiny skin tone once again. And that's all we're going to get out for now. Yeah. Yay, it finally took over. Chat's finally all caught up. Huzzah. Huzzah. Oh, that did not make it over the right spot, though. You okay? You're okay. Yeah, none of these buttons really work. All right, so we're going to turn up our exposure a little bit here. And we're going to talk about what we're going to do tonight. So tonight, I want to focus primarily on her hair. So I was thinking about ways to achieve the look that I want to achieve. My base color is correct with the cherry wood, and the sunray highlights is good as well. However, I'm lacking a definite hair feel. It feels more like a well blended project, and I don't want that. So, what we are going to do is we're going to correct it tonight, and we are going to also paint up the shoes a little bit, get it base coated. And we might return back to our green, and I might futz with the skin tone of the leg, see what I want to try to go for. Like I might rebase coat this leg a little bit while I wait for hair effects to dry. That's why we have these two out as well. These two work with sunray, which works with the cherry wood, so they're all kind of together. And I like together. Together is fun. Okay. Those two are ready to go. The next two, I'm shaking up as well. Alrighty. Excuse me. Got the yawns apparently too. Okay. You're okay, sweetie. You're okay. With our thinning agent ready, we will get our palette assorted in the ways that we want it to be assorted. I always like to start with my darkest color on the left hand side, cherry wood. I'm going to get my salmon skin next to it. Then my shiny skin tone. It is going. It's been a day. I feel like it's always been a day, and it's never a good thing when it's always just been a day. Like, I look forward to doing this and getting, like, setting aside the time to paint. But for whatever reason right now, it's you make the mistake, you log back in for something, should be easy. World's worst idea. So I I am taking the edge off my day right now with painting. And I have a plan. in hand with what I want to do with her hair. So don't get me wrong, I like the hair. The hair is nice, but after redoing the skin, I'm kind of feeling the idea of redoing the hair. No, I don't. I used to partake in that and I stopped. Um, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. It's just it's one of those things. It's like everybody's like, "Oh yeah, just get a beer." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't really want one." Um, I used to like bourbon, but sometimes when I start the bourbon, I don't stop. I decided it's unwise. This is a much better stress relief because bourbon can be expensive, and it's a dangerous hobby too. That's one that tends to go up over time. And it never really goes down. What's up, sweetie? How are you? Let me let me open the window for you. It's open. It's open. Go for it. Protect me. Yeah. Yeah. It starts getting expensive and then people get opinions and then it gets weird and then you're like, I didn't want this to be weird, but now it is. You're like, I just wanted bourbon. And people are like, oh, you wanted everything. Yes, the window is open. The window is open. Hold on. Hold on, nerd. It's like 40 degrees right now. So it doesn't bother me because like the heater's not turning on every 5 minutes. I need a strength. They are all downstairs. So you will be subject to the whims of the cat coming in and out of frame. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, so I want to base coat this hair once again. Shall return to cherry wood. Oh, that's what I was talking about before we start. Got sidetracked talking about bourbon gotchas and the enjoyment of a few fingers. Uh, so the hair is interesting. I just feel like it can be a little bit better and it needs some striations to help get that hair effect going. I'll be right back in 1 second. Um, for the international viewers, uh, I need to move out of the way. This way. That way. We do a little something like that. Now, okay. Uh, for the Freedom Unit, for the international people, the weather is currently 4 degrees. 4 degrees. That's the current weather. I knew it was something close to that. Um, but to the point that you were talking about antifreeze, I agree. I feel that I need to do something different with the hair, and I need to get more striating through it. And I feel I should rebase coat it in the cherry wood and then work it up, but this time specifically be mindful about the direction of the brush along with the um, thickness of the paint, how much I have going on. I am. Okay. So we're going to try that. A little bit more highlights. So Vince did his number of times. Where's my room? Let's see what we can do with some more highlights. So her hair is really just the mixture of cherry wood and sunray. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, okay. You should be able to see her just hanging out, staring out the window. Okay. Thank you, camera, for staying on focus. I did by all of a sudden. We're gonna do a bit more highlights on the left side once I get the camera set up just a little bit differently. It's so I have a new shelf. Um, I got a honestly, I got I have a dry erase board, and I have a TBP for February, which has everything listed that I have ready to paint for February. Hopefully next Saturday when I prime and clear coat stuff. I have on my list organized shelves for the miniatures, and I really do just need to make a post on Instagram and show it off because it is technically ready. It is technically ready. I have just been futzing over, stressing over a little bit of uh, the details, such as the shelves that nobody's really ever going to be able to see until I make a post about it. So I'm like, I don't know. Um, so I started making videos, and then I got frustrated with them and stopped. Need to return, finish them really quick, and I feel like I will be much happier. So the office is officially mostly 99% there. I have organized shelves as one of the last things to do, and start cleaning up a little bit of the downstairs area as well, bringing up some minor things. I have written 3 different voiceover scripts for YouTube Shorts. One of the ones that I wrote, actually last night, made me want to work on this model again, was talking about diversity of strawberry blonde hair, how I not enjoy what I like. I like it. It's good. I like it. It's good. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but I feel that it like I in the back of my head, I kind of felt like it's missing something just a little bit with the texture of hair is what it's missing, and that's the words I was trying to find, and I really missed that uh, a little bit with what I'm trying to articulate. No, a little flustered. Not a little flustered. It's just I feel like something was missing in them. So I have 3 different scripts written. An introductory script, which I plan to show the office on it. A goals script, talk about my hobby goals for 2025, and then uh, so was that what you were thinking there a little bit, antifreeze? Just a little bit more highlights, and it kind of starts to pop up a little bit. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're saying. Um, I I like it a little bit better in my hand when I see it. There's some fuzziness that's going on with the camera right now. It's washing out again, which makes no sense. I'll turn that light down again. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, I have my office ready. I need to close the door, make sure that I have anything that shows my address off hidden or in the closet, and then I need to start uh, recording that video. All right. Do I need my black thing again? Okay. I have two different cat toys for Catra, believe it or not, ready to go as well. Two laser pointers. I have a thundering thought about how I have to protect my miniatures. All right, so now with that involved, I need to change the settings again. Um, I'll turn that all the way up. Hit OK on that. Do me a zoom and enhance. Something feels like it's lagging too much. Yeah. Sorry about this. There we go. That's what you were kind of trying to tell me about and giving me the gentle and nudging advice. Don't rebase code it. You can salvage it. Add in a few more highlights. Hey, hey, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No kidding. We'll try this laser pointer again. Okay, laser pointer works. However, it's pointed at my mat where I was standing. Therefore, she was bouncing on the mat where I was standing. Does not work so well. Can create issues with your cat. So, we're gonna get some more sun ray. Send it down again. Now with just the sun ray, we're gonna add a few more small highlights. The left side here. So, kind of freeze question. When you want to do sheer things, I was kind of tackling it in a way that I'd seen Rhonda Bender and a couple of other people tackle it, which do a super thin glaze, try to be smooth about it. but I think I goofed up my glazing on the legs. You don't know of another methodology to fix that, do you? Aside from rebase coat it and start over? So the legs, I want to do like a pantyhose stocking. So I want it to be sheer and show the undertone through there. I had thought if I'd glazed the green thin, it would look okay, but it has come out pretty patchy. And I was pondering how to correct that. Like the backside of that, you can kind of see how patchy and blotchy it is. That was my fault for not using a big enough brush. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Just paint over it. So everybody will get to see me rebase coat the legs again. And then we will correct our mistake, hopefully tonight. Sorry. Keep it in focus. Hitler, I am sorry. She is very interested in the laser. Boy, make here right now. Like it's engaging her little brain. Getting to pounce and have fun. I think I've got the hair where I want it. I'm being hold off on it. What I should have done was taken brush number 4 here. A big brush. I wanted to do prime over it. Could have gone much faster. Gotten it squared away. The way that I wanted it to. Squared away. Is essentially my understanding of doing sheer clothing is that you want to kind of treat it as a wash with your paint. Get it like really thin and then just build up the layers and the shadows that kind of way. Hello, how you doing there? Soft malt. How goes your diorama of the German submarine or U-boat? Really, is it a U-boat or a submarine? I ask these questions as out of curiosity. It's not a U-boat. It's an above ground water thing. I may not have much of a functioning brain today. Please forgive me. um, had a professional society meeting today. I had to go represent. Oh, 5 hours of League of Legends would confuse anybody. Confuse everything. Though I will have to admit the Arcane series on Netflix. I just have Netflix. Watch it. Panzer Schiff. We're just slowly rebase cooking. I did me a goofy, and I went too heavily with the green fighting. I rebase. Means we get to highlight it up again after we get it base coated. Yay, base coat! Are you finally done basing? Want to hang out and stare out the window? That is what you're doing, right? Ask away. So, at the beginning of the stream, I had them, or long socks. Yes. The so I actually like long socks better because I had been saying stockings, and that can be taken as a sexualized term. And I actually kind of like the long socks a little bit better. So this is the box art for The Witch's Apprentice from Big Child Creatives. So down here, she is wearing obviously purple stockings or purple long socks, however you want to think about it. And I want to mimic that, but I'm not doing purple for the clothing, I'm doing green. So the green that I had used earlier, if you see the post that I made on Blue Sky, 1 second. You have technology. Let's use it. Right there. It doesn't read the same, and it's kind of like a solid piece and not a uh sheer piece of socks. Yeah, I want them to be visible, and because they're not visible, I want to rebase coat the. So in order to create the visibility, what I did wrong, I know what I did wrong, is that the I want it to be a little bit more like this right here with the consistency of the green. So in order to fix that, I need to rebase coat the legs, uh, repaint the legs again, highlight them up like I want them to, and then when I go to do the green, thin it down a lot more. Uh, Thank you. I redid the skin tone yesterday or Wednesday. It was driving me crazy, and it's a lot closer to what I want it to. And I really like the recommendation that Anna Fries gave me as well with just doing some minor highlights on the hair to help bring it up, and it looks good. So thank you. That is one of the reasons why I like streaming and like building a painting. We can all lift each other up with whatever hobby we're doing. Um, so the legs are going to get repainted again, which is okay because I mean it's half the fun of learning and enjoying the process. I learned that when I do it, get the biggest, dumbest brush you have and be sloppy, or be sloppily pointed. Whereas one bridge engineer one day told me, he goes, "I'm going to have to use uh, uh, what I said in a meeting, which is I need you to be specifically unclear about what you just said." And he goes, "I need that in my life more." So we got the trap beats going of the all nighter. Plan on going until 9 or so, 9:30 or 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. See how I feel. We'll see if Katra allows me to go that long. She's pretty rambunctious and a little frustrated with me because I kicked her out of my work office earlier today. She's got the kitten zoomies right now. Um, I was going for a strawberry like blonde hair, and I think I've achieved that. It's kind of on the same vein as a Demi Moore kind of strawberry blonde, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think it's looking. I think it's looking great. Kind of what I want. Strawberry blonde, yes, it is an actual hair color. So I said Demi Moore. I meant Drew Barry. I meant Drew Barrymore. Two very different people right there. Uh, there was an actress on Castle called Molly C. Quinn. She has the red version of Strawberry Blonde. So it looks fire engine cherry red on the roots, but as the highlights come out, it looks very, yeah. They combine. They combine. It is a danger color for some people. Um, it's meant to be a very light redhead. Drew Barrymore sometimes is considered strawberry blonde in her hair color. So I went with this cherry wood that's right here, which is a very browny red, and use this guy to highlight it up, or a sunray to highlight it up, and I feel like it. Up. I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like it's pretty good. Yeah. I like how Stream Elements did Discord first and not the socials. It's an improvement for the bot. It is trying. Not trying as hard as I want it to. Also, I don't need this to be perfectly base coated up to the salmon skin. I just trying to be a little consistent. I want it to be patchy. Because one of the things we're going to do is we're going to wash over it anyway with green to get it to thin out quite a bit. But it is also great practice to work on layering and glazing, getting the highlights correct again. and in general. Painting is always a good exercise. Because we paint until it's not done. Or we paint until it's done. Turn the exposure way down again. We're going to be a little bit darker for a while. Set it down and take a drink and rinse out my brush. You're okay. You're okay. What? Hmm? What's up? So we begin again. And again and again and again and again and again and again. Mood tonight. Super big mood. You're okay. You're okay. Yes, you are. What? Huh? What's up? What do you mean? Oh, really? And then what happened? You want to tell me about your day? How you protected the homestead all day long by yourself? Do not dig your claws in me. I will trim them. All right. So, feel that she is a little bit. Well, like how. All right. I gotta test something out really quick. I put this here and then do a zoom. Now I do a zoom. I feel like that quality is much better overall. Is that what I'm missing? Do I need to keep something mattely white behind everything? I feel like that's much better. You can actually see how bright my light is in the reflection from that white paper below. I think maybe that's what I need to start getting the habit of doing, is using that black background. Make the camera not be washed out. Reduce my slightly off-white color to be Visible. All right, so kind of got the long socks to a point that I think are good. Underneath her arms, going okay as well. So we are going to have round 2. Yay. All right. Now, what I want to do is I want to more shiny. Work up slowly. Get our colors coming up higher and higher. Then, hopefully, we can get to our shear again. Give it another go. So we shall see. Shall. All right. GS pieced out, so I'm gonna turn the cat cam off for a little bit, and I'm gonna sit down. and realize that for that entire time that I had been talking, I had been on mute. This is my brush. All right, this is my brush. This is your paw. This is my brush. This is my figure. This is my camera. Mine. You are starting to do the clean yourself in an area that I do not want you to clean yourself. This is mine. No, this is mine. No, this is mine. Hey, nerd, nerd, sweetie. I am currently being interrupted by a cat. She has decided that my spot is now her spot. She is currently inspecting everything. You want to try to lick the paint again? You want to try to lick the paint again? It wasn't tasty the last time you tried. If I remember correctly, you bet clack 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 going on. Do you want me to get your cat treat out of the closet? Is that what it is? No, not going over there. 1 second. Oh, okay. Okay. New distractionary toy is down. So she has a cat puzzle that she has to try to solve to get treats out of. It's one where you have to move things around. So she gets to dig at things with her paws. She gets around with her paws. There has the value treats in there that she can get at. Freeze dried chicken. It's got some of the blue crunchy ones with the soft interiors. Likes it. We're going to add in some more shiny skin tone. Highlight up. I'm not being super concerned about having a red outline. We're having reds towards the clothing shadows because texture for a long top. So I'm really just trying to get up to a highlight color that hopefully hopefully don't accidentally make it green again or make it all the way green. That was the problem with the previous, that it was too green and I didn't want it that green. I wanted it a little different. I'm gonna have to be mindful which directions that I go, which I should probably be working on right now. But why be sensible painting? Of course, good habits when you can just be bad and rebase code it. I challenge thee. I challenge you. Go around. working up the color. And then we're going to ponder how we're going to create our. I believe I was correct. My first approach was meant to be and if I had been smarter with the size of my brush, I'd be faster and successful. However, I did not use the right brush and I was unsuccessful in my goal, and here we are again. So choices and choices and choices and choices. Choices and choices and choices. I can't pull my sleeve up a little bit. And I can adjust and have good posture while sitting. Massive water droplet that's brush. So where I think I went wrong originally is that when I wanted to blaze the color, I should have gone in this direction. Because from the high point to low point, to deposit more. It almost feels like it's backwards from highlighting. That's where I kind of got wrong. Oh, I had an itch on my nose. I have an itch on my face. I'm sorry. Ah, itchy, 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 itchy. We're going to continue to quick. I say really working with slightly thinner paints than I, but helping me understand how to push the colors in that I want. I feel like her legs are almost play some of that over as well. Oh. I feel like I have the legs back to a spot where they're at before I use. All right. So, we have a choice. We have choices. We're going to let it dry, though. We're definitely going to let it dry. Definitely letting it dry. No, no, this is my spot, not yours. This is my spot, sweetie. This is my spot. Mm-hmm. What's up? What? I thought you would be glad that it's a little bit warmer outside right now. And I will open the window for you. Again, this is mine. No, this is mine. This is mine. This is. Hey, I am going to tell you to get down. I'm going to tell you to get down. You have exactly 3 seconds to figure your life out. 1, 2, go. Down, down, down. 1, down. All right, if you want to hang out over there, I'll let you hang out over there. I'm going to use some blue black for the shoes. I'm going to use some cloud sky for my off-white. Hey. Being pretty sassy right now. I want her shoes to be black. Or blue black. black is what the shoes are going to be. We're going to end black. Highlights. Or I'm going to line a lot of the shoes black. Want to start laying those base coats down just a little bit. My sand. My. And it helps me. Gives me a break of another color. All right. Around we go a little. Cloud sky. And where I want it. Under. Oh, that's going to turn out just a little bit. So, okay. Okay. Hey! I got denied there. I didn't plan on denying you and knocking you off the table, but kind of started going where my hand was going, so super bad about that either. All right, hold on. Hey, it is massive laser night tonight in my house. There's a laser rave party going on upstairs with her. All right, that's squared away. Feels nice just to throw down some color, really. Before you take like a lot of deep breaths and you don't really. That's Casey and per se. All right. So now have we are going to get our crime again, or grim, not crime. Our phthalo green. We're going to shake it up. And we're going to mix up the wash. So brush. So off screen, off of my wet palette. I have a well palette from Red Grass Green. That allows me to mix up thin line of paint. So what I am looking for, something like that. I want something that stains the sides of the color, but is not going to be super overpowering. So if I paint it some here, you start to get the faint greens going. If the faint greens go right there, I start now where I thought I went wrong. Hold on. Rinse such a brush. Where I thought I went wrong is I should start from here, work towards my shadows. So if I do this, what? Something like that. Let that dry. And you can get an even bigger brush. Come out, grab it, do it. I know you. I can darken it down. Right. If only my buddy Antifreeze was around right now. He could tell me I'm being stupid, and I would be a-okay with that. Well, I let that dry. Okay. Oh, really? A hockey game. This one's a little bit darker. I need to do another second layer on that. How's that feeling? I think I like it a little bit more. And which hockey game? I'm liking it too. I need to let it dry though. So while it dries, establish my cloud sky around the locking Doyle. But what hockey game? Curious. Who's playing in Lord Stanley's Cup? Are they really in the Stanley Cup? Or is that just a game? I don't watch sports, so it's actually a serious question. Has the have the Canadian teams been dethroned by the American teams finally in the NHL? Simple time to dry. Our number 6 bombastic. Oh my god, I forgot how long hockey can go on. My god, it seems like forever. It feels like it's almost baseball time. When did they start? I feel like they started super late. I mean, I know it's a winter sport. All right, hold on. Hold on. Before I do this, I need to get someone off my table. Sweetie, I am really stressed out by this process already as it is. I know you love me and you really want to help, but I promise you, you are not helping me. Okay? So, can I convince you to either sit in my lap or or you can utilize your 6 foot cat tree, and I mean literally 6 foot cat tree, and hang out there. No, this is my brush. Okay? So you literally have 6 foot cat tree right there. Right there is literally the best spot. Like cereal. Is that like cereal, girl? No, 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 no. This is mine. This is not your. Down. Nope, nope. You know the rules. Down, 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 down. decided that she was going to test every bit of my patience with trying to steal my brush again. I will not tolerate this. All right, so get our washi of green. Do one more layer over. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your nom nom. We need to wait again. Go to There we go. There we go. I feel like I'm getting it. Itchy in my nose. Itchy is my nose. All right. Experiment. I will be honest with you. I like it. It may not be perfect. I feel like that actually kind of helps it by not being perfectly perfect. I think we're going to have to push pause on that. He says he's going to pause on it. And like. Stand up. Hi. Hello. Can I help you? Huh? What's up? What? What? Oh, oh, sweetie. Yes, I love you. Yeah. You want to hang out on my back or my shoulder? I'm okay with that. Okay, okay. You're going down. You're such a good. Okay. Not overly crazy about some of the streaking that I have. But I feel like you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You can chill out a little bit. Got to have the window open for quite a bit tonight. Yeah. What's up? Oh. Okay. I think we've reached a. We're done with it tonight. The hair color I feel is at a better spot. Thank you to Antifreeze for recommending to not rebase coat it and do it. So now I could work on the stockings and I like them. The long socks are. I like the long socks. The long socks are kind of interesting because I was able to get some of that sheerness in there, rather than it being the flat green that it was earlier. Oh my god, that was a big ass yawn. Um, I think that's where I'm gonna have to call it tonight. I hope you're doing all right, Battle Ready. Oh, right, I need to close. Yeah, we gotta close the window. It I definitely had to rebase coat it tonight. I redid the legs tonight and even have a bit on my thumb, kind of make sure I was starting in the right thinness. I made a really thin wash and then worked my way up from there. And I don't know how many layers. It this probably took me literally 30 minutes to get it to where it's at. My cat is being extra though. Means I should probably call it. Clean up my one brush, clean up my two brushes really quick, and then I will see you all tomorrow night because I am going to stream tomorrow at 6:30. Um, I am thinking on Sunday though, I will be done with my grocery store runs. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. To do a long foot stream with my Belmonth model and see how far I can get to the I want to be done with it pattern. Is primarily done. I just need to finish the last foots and kind of go through and figure out what I want to do with it. So Saturday for sure at 6:30. Sunday I may do two streams, one in the afternoon and one in the evenings, and just go for a long extended period. So I will be in Discord as well. You all have a great night. Thank you so much for coming. Stay sharp, stay in frame, and don't forget to pet your kitties.